Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at Joey Surreal, where he and two of his new frauding proteges decide to go to the Sarasota Administration Building and end up getting trespassed. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart, and a quick word from today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Aura. We're online a lot, and let's be real, there's a lot of shady things online these days, and this is where today's sponsor, Aura, can come in and help you. Aura is an all-in-one digital security, protecting your personal data, monitoring your credit for you, has parental controls, VPN, antivirus, gives you 24-hour protection, and offers you a $1 million identity theft insurance policy. And why is Aura important to protect you? Well, we see a lot of things online that lead us to some websites that steal our data, then sell that stuff off to data brokers who can sell it and resell it, causing you to get spam calls, junk emails, and sign you up for things you didn't even want. But not only that, Aura puts an end to those pesky scam calls, the spam emails, and not only that, it can get your data removed from data brokering websites without you having to move a finger. Aura is offering you a free 14-day trial by using my link in the description box and signing up at aura.com/NCR or scanning the QR code. That's aura.com/NCR or scan the QR code for your free 14-day trial, and don't leave your data unsecured. Thank you again to Aura for sponsoring today's video, and don't forget to sign up for your free 14-day trial. It's the best way to keep your personal data safe, and it's a great way to help support the channel. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Is there a water fountain?
Yes, there is.
Cool. Whew. Wow. Perfect.
Try not to slurp right here.
Huh? Yeah, we can. Why is that? Why can we go upstairs?
You're welcome to film anywhere.
Yeah, but I want to conduct some business upstairs. I want to file requests and stuff.
Come here.
What's upstairs?
We'll get you someone to come down and see you.
What's upstairs though? Why can't we go
What
upstairs?
request would you like to fill?
I want to go take a look around. I'm taking an investigation on this building, and that's why I want to go upstairs. Can the public conduct business upstairs? No?
Now, Joey says he's here to do business. And then, on the other hand, he also says he's there to do an investigation. Which one is it? Now, he was here last year with J-Town, and I think any footage that he had from last year's visit would still be relevant due to the fact that the building doesn't look like it's changed over that year's time. But why is it that he's giving conflicting stories? It's because he wants to seem legitimate. Every frauditor says that they are there to gather content for a news story or they're investigating something. But the reality is they're not. They say these things so they can have some form of legitimacy, to make themselves sound like they're there for official business when they're really not. Because it only comes down to one thing for them, that sweet ad revenue. If they can get the ad revenue from getting a good viral video or wasting people's time, then they don't care. But the whole purpose of this, to say that you're there for business and then to change your story on the fly, really doesn't make sense. It doesn't give you any legitimacy. It discredits you for what your true purposes are.
The public
can go upstairs.
Then I have a right to go upstairs too.
Sure. Who would you like to see?
Yeah, I want to go upstairs and see what.
Who would you like to see?
I want to go upstairs and
would
take
you
a
like
look
to
around
see?
in the public areas.
You can't. You
Yes, I
must be
can.
Escorted by an employee.
That's fine. Escort me.
No.
Yeah.
Who would you like to see?
I want to go check out the area up there. I'm not sure yet.
You can't.
Yes, I can. You just said the public can be upstairs, right?
Public can be anywhere on this floor.
If the public can be upstairs, I can too. I want to conduct business upstairs and file a
You have
request.
business with.
I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet.
It's restricted access.
Where does it say restricted?
Right there.
So I don't understand. You guys put that sign up there, but the public can go conduct business up there. That doesn't make no sense.
If there
Shenanigans.
Na.
Shenanigans.
Na.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because Joey is wrong. They can't actually place that sign there and restrict the access to the building unless you have official business. Now, if you do have official business, You can sign in at that front desk, tell them where you need to go, and they can assist you. If you need an escort, they will provide somebody to come down there and speak to you. But Joey also says that they can't place those signs there, that it violates the Constitution. Actually, it doesn't. You see, the first lobby where they are at, that first floor, is open to the public. They can go in there and do all the recording they want. If they wish to go to the office spaces inside of the building, to go to those departments, they need to have an appointment, or they need to specify which floor they're going to. Joey's answer of, well, I just want to go up there, then I'll figure it out, is not a legitimate answer. That is showing them that you're not there for any official business. It shows them that you're only there to gather footage for your YouTube channel and nothing else. You're not really there to do a FOIA request or get a permit or anything like that. You just want to waste people's time.
Escorted.
Escort me.
Can you get someone escorted?
Yeah.
Who would you like to see?
Escort me.
We're just gonna do an interview and get on.
Okay, so where is, you have a list here of what offices there is upstairs?
I don't. Who would you like to see?
Give me a list. What's upstairs?
Who would
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
you like
You know,
to see?
you're not answering, Mike. We're going to merry-go-round, sir. What's your name?
My name is Rick.
Okay, escort me upstairs.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I cannot.
You just said that the public can go upstairs and conduct business. I want to go do
They
that.
have someone to see.
Okay, so what kind of businesses there is up there?
Commissioners are upstairs. The county attorneys are up there.
That right there.
Would you like to talk to the commissioners?
Yeah, I want to go upstairs and check out the public areas upstairs. That's it. An ID? I don't need ID for that. For what?
Who's the artist?
Nah, you guys are violating these people's rights here. This is crazy.
That's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
Who's the artist?
I know what you're talking about.
Look down.
Oh, that's the security guard who was here before.
Oh, okay. I just saw the picture of the gun with the switch with the extended mag on it. That's why I was like, who's the artist?
Okay, so, all right, can I have your name
My name is Joey.
and your last name?
No, just Joey.
Joey, no.
I didn't need all that. What else you have upstairs? Can you tell me more? What
Right now, see the county attorney is up there, internal audit's there, the commissioners are up there. Hey, Robbie. Some of purchasing is up there.
The purchasing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's two. That's another spot that I want to go to.
Who in purchasing would you like to see?
Administration, secretary.
Yeah, that's perfect. We'll do that too. I want to file a request in that department.
I want to see if they'd be interested in this program I got.
Yeah.
A legal acclimation program where I go to different communities and see a shortage of Negroes. And then we have selected ones that'll be really good for the job. So if they don't have any upstairs, I want to get 2 or 3 in there. You know, just see if we can get some up there through our acclimation program.
Now, that's a new one. I mean, I've heard a lot of crazy things from Frauditors, but this is taking the cake here. He wants to talk to the purchasing department about his program to get African Americans into positions inside the government. Well, we already have programs like that. We already have initiatives to make sure that our government is diverse to represent everybody in our country. But I doubt you're running a legitimate program because you're saying you're going to pick them. That means you're not going to make sure they're qualified. It's people who you think is a good fit, meaning you're not checking if they're qualified to do those kinds of jobs. Let's say they're going to get a job as an attorney. Are you going to make sure that they have a background that can pass the bar or actually have a law degree? This program doesn't exist, and you wouldn't speak to the purchasing department about that. You would speak to somebody in the actual city council. You would talk to the mayor. You would talk to the governor. You would talk to the state senators and your representatives, not going to the purchasing department and asking them if they want to be a part of a fictitious program that doesn't exist.
So purchasing would be good.
That's good. Good job. What a mission to come in our own building that we pay for. And how long you been working for security? Not long. You enjoy your job? Is it boring?
It pays.
For real? Hey, fix your thing there. Okay.
We'll have someone from the commissioner's office.
Cool. Appreciate that, man.
Any particular reason you told them we had cameras?
Just wanted to let, they always want to know who's coming out,
Okay.
what they want, and why they're coming.
You're gonna give me one of
My
those.
curly hair. Why didn't you mention my curly hair too?
All right, so we're waiting for some.
Are you gonna get one of those things?
But depends on if they're going to take you up or not. But
Oh, really? So I wonder if they are because we have cameras. That's crazy, bro. Our own building that we pay for. Bananas, bro. I'm not giving my last name, bro. Just my first name. That's it.
5 minutes later.
But the public can conduct business up there, but it's restricted access. This is what you have in Sarasota County, guys. Right here. Crazy. Yeah. You know what's crazy? That I have been here before with J-Town Press. And we were upstairs. So I guess their policies for some reason changed. Because this wasn't here before. This wasn't here when I was here last time.
Yeah.
Huh?
We're waiting.
What happened?
unfortunately, nobody is available to speak to you.
Oh, no, we gotta go upstairs, man.
Message if you would like to
Nah,
send
I'm going upstairs, bro.
You cannot go on
I'm
that
going
level.
upstairs. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. This is a public area. No, it's not. I've been up there to take, listen,
You're not allowed on this elevator.
this is bullshit. You know this.
No, it's not. It's their policy. Their policy may have changed over the year, establishing that you must actually have legitimate business. Now, you said you wanted to speak to somebody at the city council and with purchasing, and he got off the phone with them, and they said they have no one available to come speak to you right now. So they're not going to let you go up there. It's not a violation of any constitutional rights. It's not a violation of any civil rights. This is their policy, and if you do not like it, maybe address it at the city council meeting. Maybe try to make an appointment with the mayor or the city council or the city manager and even speak to them about it. But saying that you're just going to go up there is not going to help the situation. At this point, you could be charged with trespassing. You could be asked to leave the building. If you refuse, they can call law enforcement. You can be trespassed, and then, well, then you'll have that quality video you need for those YouTube views.
This is bullshit. I want to take care of business upstairs, and I'm going to do it. What happens if I go upstairs?
You're not allowed.
I've been here before. You know that, right? No, it's not. The public can conduct business up there, sir. I'm going up.
We're gonna have to ask you to step out.
No, bro. Why can somebody come get us? Because we have cameras. I saw you on the phone. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
There's gotta be somebody working.
So you're just gonna sit here and hold the door like a robot?
I can give you the phone number of.
Hey man, I'm just doing my job.
Nah, you're just doing your job, and you know it's wrong. The public can conduct business upstairs, dude. You're just gonna sit here all day.
I'm just doing my job.
Yo, that's a lie. You guys are just doing that because we have cameras. You think this is crazy?
Would you like? They're being aggressive and trying to get on.
Aggressive.
We have it all on.
We have it all on camera. Don't lie.
Yes, you have 3 cameras showing that you are actually being aggressive. You ran onto the elevator after you were told that there's nobody coming down and that they can take a message for you and get them to call you back so you can set up an appointment, or they can speak to you over the phone. Instead, you chose to run up there. And when you're being told to get out of the elevator, you began to use hostile verbiage. You told him that you're not going to do shit. You can't be made to do something. That's you being aggressive, Joey. Don't deny it, because this is what you wanted. You're telling them you're not going to get out of the elevator. They are doing their jobs. If you don't like it, again, the avenues that you can take to deal with this would be to contact the city administration, call the city manager, go to a city council meeting and explain the situation, call the mayor, speak to them, make an appointment, and you can get this resolved. Not just running around like an idiot.
I just walked in the elevator, dude.
you aggressive? Hello?
The aggression is coming from you, sir.
Yeah.
That's fine. If you think
Eat them up, man.
No, I have it on camera.
I hear you, and I think that him on camera.
Punk, dude. I'm trying to conduct business upstairs. If I request, man.
You're lying.
Crazy. Yeah.
Rick, what do you mean by aggressive?
You are able to film anywhere here.
I need to conduct business upstairs, sir.
I asked you not to go on the elevator.
I don't care what you
pointed
ask.
out that it's a restricted
No, it's
area.
not. You said the public can go upstairs. You said it.
The public-
And I've been up there before. This isn't my first time here.
don't
I'm going to
care.
file complaints on you and on him.
You go right
Okay,
ahead.
but I am going to do that.
Absolutely.
What you're doing is wrong. Why can't somebody come get us?
Alright, so at this point, I'm gonna just ask you guys to just go ahead and step out the building. If you guys don't step out the building, you will be trespassed, and therefore you guys don't want to step out.
You can't trespass us, first of all. You're a security guard, bro. So what's the reason for the trespass?
Actually, Joey, he can trespass you. You see, he is a security guard and a representative of the building when it comes to safety and security. They are well within the authority to ask you to leave the building, and if you refuse to leave, you can be cited for criminal trespassing in the state of Florida. Now, you have been told to leave and you're refusing to. That is grounds for criminal trespass. The reason why they're issuing you a warning to leave the building and possible trespassing is due to the fact that you have now shown aggressive behavior. You're ignoring the policies of the building. They told you you cannot go up there. It's a restricted area unless you have official business. You don't have any official business. You made it up on the fly, and then you came up with another reason why you can go up there, and it still didn't work. After they told you that there's nobody that's available to come speak to you about the quote-unquote official business you have, you tried to run up onto the elevator to try to go upstairs, which you were told you cannot do. Then you became verbally abusive towards the gentleman who was trying to assist you and the security guard. At this point, they are well within the authority and the power to ask you to leave, or you would be cited for trespassing.
You guys can't go upstairs.
Let me get a trespass slip, and I'll leave. Because I'm just going to fall back on both of you.
Law enforcement.
Excuse me?
Call them. Give me a trespass slip.
You got a trespass slip?
We're not trespassing you, law enforcement. Well, he's going to.
He said we're just
He just said it.
trespassers. He changed your mind?
You guys will be trespassed if you guys don't decide.
What's the reason for the trespass, bro? I'm just trying to conduct business upstairs, dude. That's all I'm doing.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Is it my curly hair? What's the reason for the trespass, sir?
Because we have cameras, dude. That's why they don't let us up. This is ridiculous.
If you give me for the reason for the trespass, I'll go outside.
Yeah. What's the reason for it?
It is 1660 American Boulevard. We got a couple gentlemen and women here that are refusing to leave the building after we told them to step out. Sarasota, Florida.
You can film anywhere here.
That is public upstairs, too.
But the camera.
Why can somebody come down and get us?
I will tell you that I called the commissioner's office.
Okay.
I was told there's no one available to speak.
When? When is there somebody available then?
Message and someone can call.
But when? When can somebody come? Is this what you do to everybody that comes in this building?
I will. Do you want to call back from the commissioner's office?
Let me ask you a question. If somebody comes in here, people that come in here and want to conduct business, why can we? I don't understand. Why can we do it?
He's explained to you twice already. Not to mention, he's told you twice that they can take a message for them, give them your number or your email so they can contact you about setting up an appointment and speaking to you about your concerns or any FOIA requests that you might need. You're choosing to willfully ignore it. And now you guys are trying to come up with excuses. Oh, it's because we have cameras. Oh, it's because I've got curly hair. No, it's because you're not there for official business. And they've told you that. And they've told you that now that you come up with some reason that there's nobody there that can speak to you, but they would be willing to take a message and get back to you at their convenience, you're choosing to ignore it. So we're going to jump ahead to when another member of the staff come here who's in charge of the security of the building and public safety to speak to these three morons.
They came in, we told them they weren't allowed in the elevator. Told them where they proceeded to get in the elevator. To ask them to step on the building. They didn't want to, so at this point we're just gonna get them trespassed and
Okay, so they're not allowed in the elevator?
no, upstairs is restricted. Just in the bottom floor.
I got you. Did they go upstairs or?
They have the gentleman right here got in the elevator.
Upstairs is public access. I'm trying to file a public records request.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, restricted access. So right next to the elevator.
That's unconstitutional right there. There's no statue on it, nothing. That's crazy. I'm trying to file public records requests.
Yes, you guys want to talk outside?
No, we can talk right here, man. It's hot outside.
Alright, so what's the issue then?
Yeah, all right. I came over here to file public records requests upstairs. The public can conduct businesses upstairs. I've been here before. This is my first time. They even gave me a pass. I gave them my name, okay? I went inside the elevator to go upstairs to conduct my business. They stopped me from going upstairs. I don't know what's the reason why. So they told me that they can have somebody escort us upstairs. That's how the procedure works in this building. So I said, okay, have somebody escort us. So as soon as he got on the phone, he talked to somebody, and then they came back saying that nobody's available to escort us upstairs. We can't conduct business upstairs right now because we have cameras.
But yet you're leaving out parts of that story, Joey. You're leaving out the part where they told you that you couldn't go up there unless you had official business, and yet you couldn't think of anything on the fly on which department you needed to go to unless they gave you a list. Then, once you finally came up with one, and they told you that they would get a hold of somebody to come down there to speak to you and then take you up there, that they got a phone call saying that there's nobody available from the city council to come speak to you. But they would take a message and get a hold of you by either your phone number or an email, whatever you would have left them. And after they told you to get out of the elevator, you refused to do so. Then you became hostile towards them. And then after they told you to please step outside the building, you refused to. See, that's the thing. You want to call yourself a journalist. You need to focus on those key ethics of journalism, and one of them is accuracy. Another is truthfulness, and the other is, what's that? Accountability. You're not taking accountability for your actions. You're not being accurate. You're not being truthful. That's why you can't be a journalist. You will never be a journalist. You'll always be a YouTuber, because that's what you are. Accept it.
That's crazy. Brandsburg v. Hayes, there's a case law wherever the public can conduct business at, we have a right to conduct business with cameras too.
Yeah, but they also have the rules to where, I gotta
Sir,
get more into
look.
I see that you got a visitors thing.
You know what I mean? I don't understand
I'm not
that.
saying that you don't,
And
but-
yeah,
So this
I don't
is
want
restricted
to.
access.
It's not. Just because
It is posted. It's restricted access.
that's unlawful, sir.
So
You know what I mean? And then how am I supposed to conduct my business? I came to file a request and to go upstairs. I already know where I'm going.
Why must you turn my office into a house of lies?
And you're lying yet again. You didn't have an official business to begin with. You wanted to just go up there to record. That was your whole point. When they asked you what office you needed to go to, you had to ask them for a list. And when they said they couldn't provide you a list and he named off some building offices, that's when you jumped in on it. Oh yeah, that one. That's who I need to go see. That's not how it works. Yes, Brantford v. Hayes does state that the same information and access that the public have, journalists have. But you're forgetting one crucial thing. If a place is marked as restricted access, the press can't go up there. The press can't access it just like the public can't access it because you need to have official business. And you're forgetting that one crucial last part of Brantford v. Hayes, which does state the press are not immune from civil or criminal prosecution if they break the law. And if you're told you can't go up there, too bad. Just because you want to say you're press does not mean you're granted the extra ability to go up there unless you have official business. It's not about the cameras. It's about the fact that you have no real purpose to be there.
And all of a sudden, there's nobody to come up there and you know.
Somebody was going to come bring you up. They didn't have anybody available.
Okay.
They're saying that nobody all day was going to come upstairs?
Correct.
Okay.
That they want to call me on my phone.
Who were you supposed to meet with?
I don't know. He's somebody. Whoever escorts people to go upstairs, that's what we were waiting for.
Upstairs. Who were you supposed to meet with?
He was.
Commissioner's office.
Yeah. Yeah. The purchasing department.
I want to introduce him to you.
What the hell is even that?
That's all.
That's all we want to do.
Officer, this is Marcus, our security advisor. He wants to have him trespass. He wants to talk to you.
Oh my God. You guys are gonna. I'm gonna file a lawsuit on you guys. What is your name?
Jeff?
Jeff what? Let me see your name. Okay.
Jeff, can I ask you
Jeff
why
White.
you
Okay.
come
I'm
down
gonna
and
take a
us
file
upstairs,
complaint
but
on you
come down
and
and
him.
call the police on us?
Yeah, that's crazy.
They have to those departments gaining access for official business.
What do you do for the county?
I'm a safety advisor.
You're a safety advisor?
Mm-hmm.
So you call the mayor's guys on us to come out here and help us document?
I just got here.
So who's the one that told us they want us trespass? What's his name?
I don't know who it was.
Oh, you don't know who it was on your phone? This is unbelievable, bro.
Who'd you call on the phone to get us trespassed?
I was working as a safety advisor.
Unbelievable.
And come here and
Who did you call on the phone when you got here to get us trespassed?
How you doing, sir?
Who's that?
Marcus.
Marcus who?
I'll talk to him if he wants to talk to you.
No, Marcus who? He works for the county?
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Yes, when we're all through, I'll give it to you.
What?
When we're all through, I'll give it to you.
Why can you give it to me right now?
Because he doesn't have to give it to you right away. Yes, you can request his name and badge number. And he is obligated to give it to you because he is interacting with you in official capacity. But he doesn't have to cater to your whims just now. He can give it to you after you're done getting your citation or your notice of trespass, or after this is all done, like he said. It's not a violation of his policy. It's not a violation of the departmental policy, and you can't do anything about it, Joey.
If you guys don't mind, I'm going to talk to you.
Wow, that's already.
A few minutes later.
We just want to file a request. That's all we're here for, man.
I understand that you want to.
So you're gonna trespass us illegally.
Regulations, okay? They want to trespass you from this property.
So you're illegally for what's the crime though? It's got to be a crime on public property.
It is. They went past the restricted.
That's not a crime, sir. Upstairs is public. It's public upstairs. That's all. So I walked in the elevator and I came out.
On this property, okay? You can appeal it. I'm gonna get you some paper.
Can you give me a slip?
I'm gonna get you the paper.
Okay, so you're trespassing us?
I'm gonna give you an appeal.
So you're trespassing us? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Give us the paper. We'll wait outside.
Well, it looks like Joey screwed up, and they're all going to get trespassed. So let's jump ahead to when they start receiving their citations and tickets for trespassing and the appeals forms.
You guys are illegally trespassing us, man. You know that, right? So whatever the building says goes, right? Pretty much, and forget our rights. And the oath you swore an oath to? The policy doesn't trump the law and the Constitution, sir. The policy doesn't trump our rights.
It just makes you
Go ahead. Give us a freaking slip, bro. Unbelievable, man.
You got kids? Your opinion, I'm not answering.
It's not an opinion, sir. It's the law, man.
Your grandkids are going to see this. Their grandkids are going to see this. So they're never going to want to do what you want to do.
So whatever they say, that's what goes. Forget about our rights.
To do this job. Well, that's a good thing. But what if they have grandkids and they want
Martinez, whatever they say goes, right? Forget about our rights and the oath you swore an oath to. We're just trying to file a request upstairs. That's it. That's where the public can conduct business.
So when you went in there, did they not explain to you that the elevators were not open to the public, right?
No, it is open to the public.
How do you know?
Because upstairs is where you can conduct all the business, commissioner's office, all that. All that. Yeah, that's not on me.
Oh, the manipulation tactics have begun. Oh, your kids are going to see this. Your grandkids are going to see this. It's going to be all over the internet. You know, we're here for official business. I've got the paperwork, but just not on me. What's next? The dog ate it when you forgot to pick it up? This isn't what's going to happen, okay? They can lawfully trespass you. The building has its own rules and policies. It doesn't violate the Constitution. It doesn't violate any civil rights. It does not violate any oath that he swore an oath to, okay? The building has rules. You did not obey the rules. mean, Mr. Personality came up with a fake organization trying to go up there. You jumped on the first tactic you think of to get you up there. They told you can't go into the elevators. They are restricted unless you have official business. Not one of these 3 frauditors have any official business up on those floors. That's why they can't go up there. It's not about them recording. It's about the fact that they don't have any official business. They just want to go up there and waste time. Probably start a confrontation. That's more than likely why they are there. And guess what, Mr. Personality? That video can be out there because in Florida, you can request the body cam footage or any police report due to the Sunshine Law. And the only difference between your video and the raw body cam footage is you would put some kind of spin or narration on it to make him seem like the bad guy.
But I've done my research. No, it's not restricted upstairs. They just put that sign there just because with no statute. And they didn't. Okay, somebody was supposed to escort us upstairs. So they called the person to escort us, and all of a sudden they said, no, they don't have nobody now available because we have cameras. They don't want cameras upstairs. That's a violation of our rights, sir.
They have the right to do that, though.
No, what about our rights? What about our rights?
So you have carte blanche to walk around this building free will?
No, in the public areas, yeah.
Not in the back office or not in the
public areas.
No, it's upstairs. The public can conduct business. Carson County Commissioner, Purchases Department. That's all we were trying to do, sir.
It's false.
But since we had cameras, all of a sudden nobody can escort us upstirrs. The shit is wrong. No. Because we're upset. I'm a little upset because our rights are being violated, man. You're not honoring your oath, sir. We didn't act like this inside.
Walk in with cameras.
So? What's wrong with that? But what's wrong with transparency, sir? It's all about transparency. Oh, no, it's not? No, you're wrong, sir. You're wrong. You're wrong, man.
I didn't go in the elevator. I didn't do anything.
Listen, I don't mind having a conversation with you, okay? Let me fill out this paperwork.
Okay.
And then we can talk.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm good.
A few minutes later.
All 3 of you guys have been trespassed, okay? You may appeal this warning by obtaining an appeal form at the front desk of Sarasota Police Department located at 2099 Adams Lane, Sarasota, Florida. In completing this and filling out the form within 10 days of this issuance of the warning, it is recommended that you bring this notice with you, as information from this form will be necessary to complete the appeal form. If you appeal, a hearing will be held before Special Magistrate at Sarasota City Hall. For questions, call that number that's on that form.
All right.
Everybody got that? Good.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you. Thank you for destroying our rights today. Appreciate that. Thank you for stomping on our civil rights
I'm going
today.
to ask you 3 to please leave.
Yeah, we are.
And not return until
right.
after the appeal.
We're going to go around the building. Is that all right?
If you do not leave, you will be arrested. Yes.
All right. Get out of here. Have a good day. Thanks for violating our rights and stomping on our rights, scumbags. Bunch of scumbags, bro. Put your seatbelt on. Put your turn signals and all that bull crap.
And we're going to end it here, folks. The 3 were trespassed for 1 year from the Sarasota building. Now, they can't appeal it within the 10 days, but as they were leaving and in Joey's outro, they continue to say that they're going to sue the police officers. They're going to sue the department. They're going to sue the county and the city of Sarasota. Because why? They feel their rights were violated because they weren't. And go on a tirade saying that this is unconstitutional. They're going to do all the typical frauder nonsense as they all 3 do the walk of shame. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, subscribe, leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, the podcast, and don't forget to sign up for your free trial of Aura. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I will see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can never thank you enough.